Before starting the stream, I went ahead and got these 4 weapons and upgraded them. I also saw, when I went to upgrade the weapons, I saw 2 bracers here. Yep, it's as good as new. This place never fails to get the job done. Oh, hey Scott, do you come here regularly? Well, this store gives off the impression that it's an illegally run business. No need to be like that. You guys come here often too, right? A bracer has to take advantage of everything at their disposal, or we'd have trouble making it in Crosswell. Fair enough. I dropped off my rifle for repairs the other day, so I just came back to pick it up. Needed some tuning up, considering the recent uptick of powerful monsters around Crosswell. Remember guys, you can never be too prepared. Might be a good idea to bring my Enigma here the next time it breaks too. Huh? I can actually talk to her, let's see. I was running out of interesting ways to spruce up weapons, so figured I'd consult with my old friend Roberts. Started by drafting up some nifty blueprints. There's still some room for improvement, but hey, something's still better than nothing. Give me a shout if you want to give it a whirl. Old Robert down at the Epstein Foundation was a buddy of mine back when I used to work there. Back in the day, all the brightest youngsters would flock over to the Epstein Foundation to study orbital technology and engineering. Of course, old Roberts and I were among those youngsters. Those youngsters, cool. What about you, Ken, and how you doing? I like all the different shapes in the pavement. They're relaxing to look at. I stare at them all day while I clean, yet I never get bored of them. Cool. Anything new here? Oh. I'd like for Jingo to participate in Sunday school like all the other kids, but I'm always turned away. Can only pray that I'm able to make Ashley understand. Goddess almighty, lady! How many times do I have to say it before you get it through your head? Jingo, you can at least do simple math, can't you? Let's give it a test. 1 rifle from the Reinford Company sells for 15,000 Mira. Last week we sold 40 rifles. What were our total sales? 600,000 Mira. Perfect, see? She's got it covered. It isn't perfect at all. How is this in any way appropriate? Oh. Sister from the cathedral has been constantly pestering us. Gosh, what an annoying woman. I ought to just cut out her tongue already. Teaching the children of the downtown district is never as straightforward as you'd hope. Oh dear. Ignore that nosy-ass sister and buy something, will ya? Math's a total cakewalk for a smarty like myself. Oh boy. Let's check on Wazzy. Well, if it isn't my SSS friends. How are you working right now? Yeah, just taking care of a few things. Any chances in the Any changes in the downtown district? I suppose the testaments are the same as usual. But enough about that. I see a new face among your ranks. Is she from the CGF? Yeah, circumstances led to us working together, so she's with us for the time being. My name's Noel Seeker. Are you an acquaintance of the SSS? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I could tell her to loosen up, but I bet it'd be way more fun to mess with her. Don't you guys think so too? Excuse me? Honestly, Wazzy. Oh come on, manners are wasted on a bad boy like myself. I'd rather hear a girl like her yell at me until she's red in the face. Don't get me wrong though, I'm no masochist. Could have fooled me. Now you listen here. I gave you the most forthright greeting I could, so why are you returning the favor by making fun of me? Furthermore, what's with your wardrobe? That's more like someone your age. Yep, that's definitely more like it. Says glare, but she just has a shocked expression. I wonder what this said in Japanese. Bringing someone as straight-laced as a sergeant major here might have been a mistake. I wouldn't say that. They seem to be getting along just fine. Sure. Hold on a second, I don't think a miner should be drinking, let alone in the middle of the day. Ma'am, this is juice. There's no way he isn't doing it intentionally. Okay, that's funny. Will you be placing an order? It's always so difficult to strike up a conversation with this guy. Wazzy usually works 2 or 3 nights a week. Apparently he earns a sizable income from his nighttime job. I bet. Business in Crosswell appears to be booming these days. Yeah, okay. If I remember correctly, he was that little twerp who used to guard the entrance. Oh. Looking you more often. Wow, Dino! Impressive. I'm gonna push in your luck, Dino. You're still a total newbie. Get your panties in a bunch. All I said was that I was bored of being a guard dog. Let me in on your training sessions, Jed. I need to see some action. Is it just me or is this guy totally playing with fire? Scared I'll take you down, you coward. Whose turf do you think this is? Don't go thinking you can just waltz in here. He seems angrier than usual. You know, Jingo hasn't shown up for any of the sister's lessons. Sure must be hard on the sister to deal with her. And that sister just went into Jingo's place. Now's our chance to hide. Of course. Those delinquent boys have been acting so peculiar lately. I have no idea what's gotten into them, though. These old ears can hardly pick up a thing. Oh, he's not here this time. Okay. Oh, he went to the hospital. Okay. Wait. Okay then. Hey, did you guys see Risha leave earlier? She gave me a nice pat on the head like she always does. She always makes me so happy. Aw. Cute. Very, very, very cute. They've halted construction for the duration of the diet sessions. They're waiting to see if their budget is approved before resuming progress. Fair enough. Okay, what about the drunk? What's that? What? Who the hell stole my drink? It's gone and I didn't even get to drink any of it yet. I don't even know who that is, but I don't like them. Okay, there was a request with Anton. Yeah. I'm begging you, Idios. Please let me meet with that beautiful angel again. Excuse me, are you Anton? Yep, that's me. Who are you, though? We're with the Crosswell Police Department's Special Support Section. We're here to consult with you about a support request. Oh, I've been waiting for you! There's something I want to ask for your help with right away. Will you hear me out? Yeah, we will. The request stated that you're trying to locate a woman, right? Yeah, I really need to find her so I can give her my thanks. She pulled me out of the darkness when no one else could. Care to elaborate? Sure. My best friend Ricky and I came here from Liberal on vacation. Oh, I know. To be honest, my life stinks. I figured visiting somewhere a little more exciting might help turn it around. Sure, fair enough. Nothing changed though, so I still got slapped across the face by the cold, cruel reality of my life. To make matters worse, I managed to lose my wallet, and all the money I brought for this trip along with it. Oh, man, that really is unfortunate. Well, yeah, leave it to someone as dull and hopeless as myself to screw up that badly. Really am my own worst enemy, aren't I? Ricky already tried to help me find my wallet, but it was to no avail. I was thinking I had no other choice but to borrow some mirror from him and limp back home to Libero. However, that was when it all began. Just when all hope was lost, that kind woman gave me the helping hand I needed. Man, I'm jealous. You don't find a gal like that every day. Seriously, it was all thanks to her efforts that I was able to get my wallet back in one piece. As you can imagine, I thought our meeting could only have been fated. When I was lost, trapped in an endless pit of darkness, she held out her hand and pulled me back into the light. She's nothing short of an angel. So, to make an increasingly long story short, you want us to find this girl, right? Yes, that's exactly right. The problem is, I've been searching for her for the last 3 weeks, and I haven't found a single lead. I asked the Bracer Guild to help a poor guy out, but they turned me down. Really? They claimed that it'd be a low priority case, since she isn't exactly missing. I had far more important work they needed to focus on. Hell, if this were liberal, I'd be able to get help with something as mundane as a drinking contest. I know you could've. Are you okay? I'm fine, just reopened an old wound. I remember it was such a good side quest. That one was so good. Anyway, moving along. Ricky heard about your team while he was out on the town, so he submitted a request for me. Your team is pretty much like the Bracer Guild, right? Come on, help a poor guy out. Well, sure, I suppose. Huh, I didn't know the SSS handled requests of this nature. Their work has a much wider scope than I thought it did. To be fair, something like this is quite rare. So, what's the plan, Lloyd? I do not know how I feel about the CPD involving themselves in other people's personal affairs. She makes a good point. Gotta be honest with you guys, I kinda wanna scope out this chick. What's she look like anyway? Bet she's cute as heck, yeah? Music note. Cute as heck doesn't even begin to describe her, so I have her burned into my memory. She had a gentle aura about her that could calm even the most churlish of men. Her calm voice radiates an unbridled kindness. Don't even get me started on her utterly adorable auburn pigtails. Pigtails? Don't tell me that was Estelle. How do you not recognize Estelle? You know who Estelle is, come on. Huh? I can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. I agree, that sounds awfully familiar. I too seem to recall encountering someone of a similar description frequently. Well, he's clearly talking about our Fran, isn't she? Oh, Fran. Oh, I think you're right. Oh, I was thinking of Estelle, but yeah, Fran. Wait a second, you guys know her? There's a strong chance we do. You said she had auburn-colored hair. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mittens JRPG. Thank you for the follow, and welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I'm good. And Madoka Crimson. How you doing? Was it roughly the same color as mine? Yeah! It is, it totally is. No, wait, don't tell me. Are you related to each other? Well, assuming we're not mistaken, then yes, I'm actually her older sister. Oh, thank you, sweet ideas. You hear that, Ricky? Fate strikes again. Sure, Anton. If that's what your heart believes, then maybe you're right. Though you're kinda ignoring the possibility that she might not actually be the one. Excuse me, dear sister. What? Does she already have, a romantic partner? Huh? Not that I've heard of. We don't live together, but she's never told me anything of the sort. I see. Anyway, I'd like to really show her my most heartfelt thanks before I head back to Libera. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Recently I've only used this PNG, but usually in other games I've used my 3D model, so whenever you would just redeem hydrate, that would mean that I would get splashed with water, but not just any water, green water, just radiated. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. will you do me the great honor of asking her to meet with me? I love hydration, let's go! I also love hydration. It helps me keep alive. Keeping me alive. I forgot the correct verb there. Well, I suppose I don't mind. Are you okay with taking on this request, Lloyd? Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll accept the request. Yes, thank you so much. Okay then, I'm counting on you guys. Please get her to promise to meet with me again. Now that it's settled, we should head over to the precinct and see if we can get a hold of her. I bet she's manning the reception desk right now. Excuse me. Good idea. I'll come along with you. Sincere favor. Okay, sure, this one seems easy. Anton has a bad habit of leaving these kinds of things in the hands of fate. But if you ask me if they were really fated to be with each other, he would have already met her at the police station. Yeah. What are the odds? I can't believe I ran into her sister of all people at my last stop. There's no mistaking it, Ricky. It's fate. Fate, I tell you. It's our destiny to be together. I'm so freaking happy I could die. Sure, Anton. Sure. I'm glad Anton is here. Just like how liberal Lloyd also was in chapter 3. My good sir, could I buy some more of your dynasty noodles? That I have never used before because of how OP they seem. Do you have anything to say? I wanted to experiment with new flavors, so I tried to emulate a long while stir fry, but... Oh! Wait, didn't I already have this? Wait, hold on. I thought I already had this. Didn't I? Wait, what is it? Oh, it's right here. I thought I had this already. Restores 80% HP, then strength. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Make free. Nice. Oh, dynasty noodles. Now I can make them. But it's a supreme one. Milled flour, crying onion, brilliant carrot, tender white fish, and chitinous shell. It seems pretty easy to make, actually. I'm gonna make 5 more. Randy, to work. Oh. No. Bold noodles. Ooh. What's that? HP regen CP plus 10. Interesting. I think that's the first time I've gotten a peculiar one, actually. Yeah, it's the first time. Interesting. Okay, so it can do HP regen. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the police station. This is the wrong way. What's this car? Mr. Croix went out of his way to greet us, now that he's back in Crossbell. Who was that young man, though? Must have been an acquaintance of his, I guess. Wait, hold on. Oh, Miss McDowell, it's good to see you here. Mr. Croix will be returning from his lengthy business trip today. In fact, he should be arriving any minute now. I wonder if I should go upwards and see him. Well, get down. Ah, okay, so his car is outside, but it's not here yet. Unless... okay. The basement? Well, get down. No, just these two guys. He briefed Lady Mariabelle on our test plan for the second stage, and she seemed to really like them. All those long nights and hard labor were worth it in the end. Alright, I'm going to do everything I can to gather data. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, wait, second dialogue? Okay. Nothing special, it seems. Wow. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Why don't I use the teleportation? I have no idea. I keep forgetting to. Anything new in the library? Hi again, Uncle Miles. Ah, Lloyd, it's good to see you. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for... Oh, there's a request, I forgot. Yep, we're here for work. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, right? Ah, just as I thought. I'm glad you guys came so quickly. Thank you, I mean you're that. The request said that you needed help locating and retrieving some overdue books again. Yep, this isn't the first time I've requested this of you. Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Sure. Splendid, you're doing me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring in their overdue books. I'm terribly sorry, but I'd like for you to locate and return them to me once more. Seems there are still a fair number of people who need a lesson in punctuality. Yep. Well, no big deal, we can take care of this lickety split. About that, I'm afraid it won't be quite as simple this time. Would you mind elaborating? Each person with an overdue book lives outside of Crosswell City. Oh. All spread out on the outskirts of the state. Oh, I see what you mean. You at least have their addresses. I sure do. First up is Alfred, who lives in Harmonica Village. Oh, I remember him. Yeah, I called him a bad tank. Yeah, I remember him. Next is Logie, he's a miner that lives in mines, I know him. We have Flora, a resident at St. Ursula Medical College. I think I know who that is. You really are on the outskirts. Man, you're telling me we gotta go all over the state for some books? How irksome that they could not just follow the rules in the first place. Now, this isn't so bad. We really would try to tackle the issue ourselves, but it's just too far out of our reach this time. So would you mind taking care of this for your dear old uncle? On the bright side, we can use my car if we head out right now, then it won't be too much of a trek, right? Oh, cool. That's not a bad idea. Sounds like we'll be relying on you to drive us around, Sergeant Major. Alright then, I think it's time we get a move on. Great, thank you. Okay, cool. Thankfully I do know those names, or at least some of them. I don't remember Flora very well, but it might be the one at the inn. Sad to abandon writing my thesis. Aww. Oh well. Oh, you're still reading? Abby kept asking me to read him stories about police officers ever since the anniversary festival ended. That's cute. That's very cute. Hey, where's Kia? I wanna see her. Sorry, little guy, she isn't with us today. We should bring her with us next time, okay? Oh, cute. That's very cute. I love that. Anything here? Chris is currently trying to gather information on the diet. Oh, okay. You found Crosswell City Hall's reception. How may I help you? Ah, so you returned. That's relief. I thought you might have been another person here to complain. You're receiving complaints? What about? Well, the diet's budget session is supposed to be wrapped up, but they're neck deep into arguing, as they are every single year, so they still haven't reached a consensus. The meeting has been extended for several days as a result of their actions. No matter how many years go by, the diet never seems to change. Oof. How, blah blah, just how? Can we go in? Well, we can go in here, but... Is she talking to him? No. Okay. Ah, hey Lloyd. Gotta tell you something, I think I'm going to take the detective exam for real this time. When you made up your mind? Yeah, though I still feel unprepared to tell the truth. My practical skills aren't bad, but written exams aren't really my strong suit. I'm thinking I at least might get a better grasp on what I should study if I go through the exam once though. Only problem is, they've strengthened patrols lately, has been sucking up my free time. What's with the chain of incidents recently? Oh, hi everyone! I see you're still tagging along with the SSS, huh, Noe? Did you guys run into a snag while you were investigating those ruins? No, not quite. We're actually here to speak with you, Fran. With me? Did I do something wrong? Not at all. We're just following a lead for this request we're working on. You see, there's a tourist claiming that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. You apparently helped him find his wallet. Does that ring any bells? A wallet? Excuse me. A wallet? Let me think about that for a second. Oh, right, I do remember that. He's a traveler from Liberal, right? So, he really did meet Fran. Oh boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. I was on my way home from work when I ran into a man on the verge of tears. I knew I couldn't just leave him like that. We were out past sundown, trying to track down that darn wallet of his. Leave it to Fran to drop everything to help some poor schmuck she doesn't even know. Well, I am a member of the police force, it's my duty to help those in need too. I called HQ over and over again to see if the wallet got turned in. Funnily enough, we ended up finding it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen at least. Wow. So it was all a false alarm. Anyway, what did you need from me? Did something happen to him? Right, about that. We learned that his name is apparently Anton, and as it turns out, he's still here in Crossbell City, even though the festival is well over. He's been trying to track you down for weeks. He doesn't want to leave until he's had the chance to thank you. That's why his friends submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Wow, really? Oh, I'm flattered. So, what do you say, Fran? No one's forcing you to meet him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to. I don't see why not. He's been trying his hardest to find me, hasn't he? Seriously? You're sure? I promise you don't have to go through with this just to help us with our request. Oh no, that's not why I agreed to it. I actually would like to meet him again too. After our little adventure from last time, I'm sure we will have plenty to sit back and laugh about. Oh, but I might not be able to make time for him considering I'm working. Shoot. If that's the case, then it's out of our hands. Excuse me, everyone. What's up, Rebecca? The one that really should have... I feel like Rebecca should have a portrait, but... I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation like this, but... Your lunch break is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, Fran? Why don't you ask him to meet you then? Really? Do you mind? It's a little unorthodox, since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time for a chat. As long as you do it during your break, I'll be able to hold down the fort. You seem to be having a little bit too much fun with this, Rebecca. Well, since you're going out of your way to help me out, I'll accept your offer. Well then, about this little rendezvous, would Vincept in Central Square be alright? I just realized that's French for 20, I think. Wait, actually it might not be. Whatever. We can head there in a little bit. Well, as long as you're okay with it. We should go and tell Anton the plan. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it too. Fran? Don't tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy. Is something up, Noel? You seem to be off in a whole other world there. Let's be honest, Fran just thinks he's just be friendly, just friendly chat and he just wants to say thank you to her. She's not looking at this in any romantic way. I'm calling it now. And that will be the whole joke. It's nothing, Randy, I'm fine. Anyway, Lloyd, let's go report the news to Anton. Alright, sounds like a plan. Oh, and Anton is going to think that this will be a date. Oh boy. Poor Anton. Oh, by the way, I should go here. Well, if it isn't the kiddos from the SSS. Been a while since I've seen you, dears. I'm sorry to say that we still don't have any new intel on Kia, unfortunately. Not even the guild's most powerful network of information was able to produce results. Right? I figured we'd have found at least a morsel of info by now, but all I've gotten is total silence. Well, it may be just as well. He is fitting in just fine with us at the SSS. I'd rather we put our energy into giving her a chance to live a normal life than to pry into her past. True, I suppose that's an option too. Either way, we'll still keep our ears to the ground, just in case anything comes up. And be sure to let us know if you happen to find any new info yourselves. We will. Thank you again for all your help. Arius went out on a little trip to the Empire last week. He's got some heavy work to deal with, but I think he'll be back soon. Oh yeah? Something big go down? Nothing that major, just a little dispute between the army and one of the branches still operating over there. Arius is the only bracer available with enough authority to handle the issue. There was another bracer out in Liberal perfect for handling issues like this, but he recently quit to go back to his old job. Yeah, Cassius. Well, it sounds like you've got your own set of problems. Got that right, honey. You end up dealing with these kinds of problems more often as you move up the ranks. Oh, Cassius. You were just too good. The real troublesome part is that we're in a rocky relationship with the Imperial government. I've gotta say, us racers really do have it lucky here in Crossbell. We've been blessed with the support of the government and citizenry. Yeah, it really feels like the Bracer Guild in Crossbell and Liberal just have it the best. Okay, let's see. Estelle and Joshua are in Armorica village, okay. Arius is in Erbonia, right? We just said it. Lynn and Eolia are in the medical college, okay. Anything up here? No? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, I'm not gonna cry. Okay. What about you two? This is the wrong house, but whatever. Big news, Lloyd. This morning, Joachim fought hard and managed to catch the biggest, most impressive noble carp I've ever seen. His achievement has earned him the rank of Master Fisher. Sure caught up to me, quick, hey? It seems the doctor has been up to his usual habits. I'll have to let Cecile know later. Huh, interesting. Master Joachim. Joachim. How are you two doing? Look at my husband. He can't tear his eyes away from that newspaper, can he? I see him just walking around. No matter the year, he always gets like this while the diet is in session. Okay, I don't care. Wait yet again. Okay. Hey Anton. Hello again, Anton. Oh, you guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get Fran to agree to meet with me? Surprisingly enough, yes. She seemed receptive to the whole idea. She'll be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at a restaurant in Central Square. Oh, she would? Thank you so much. I don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Man, oh man, I didn't think a bum like myself would ever get a lucky break. He seems a little overly thrilled. I'm glad it's working out for you, Anton. Oh right, I need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. I don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously? Should have had that planned well in advance. The date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? I didn't think I'd be meeting her this quickly. Oh, I know just a thing. Pardon me, dear sister. Will you be willing to accompany me to the... Being a non-native English speaker can be tough. Pardon me, dear sister, would you be willing to accompany me to Times? Times? Why do you want to go there? It's a perfect place to find a present for Fran. Your sister, so I figure you have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. You could find her the perfect gift. Right. On that note, I'd really rather you didn't call me dear sister. Yeah, I was actually wondering about that too. It doesn't make much sense. And could the rest of you come along and help me pick out a present too? Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. It's becoming more bothersome by the second. Well, we've come this far, so we may as well see it through to the end. Alright, shall we go to Times then? Sir, yes sir. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Well, we should probably hurry and pick out Fran's present. Good thing it teleported me here. I don't think we got the time for that now, Lloyd. Fran's probably already on her way to the restaurant. Friend is right, Lloyd. Since he invited her, making her way wouldn't be very polite. Her weight, not way. What do we do then? I propose we divide into 2 teams. Ellie, Randy and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once there, we will explain to Fran that he will be arriving a bit late. In the meantime, Noelle and I can help Anton pick out a present. I think that would be the most efficient course of action at this point. I can thank you enough, everyone, for everything. I'm truly blessed to have met such kind and charitable people. You know you're paying for this, right? Please don't start crying, I beg you. Anyway, let's go with Theo's plan. I'm counting on you guys. Leave it to us. Try to be brief. To arrive with a present that will knock her dead. You know, with happiness. Oh, this will be fun. We're running on borrowed time, so let's get to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran might like. I don't suppose I have any other choice. I'm in your debt, dear sister. She already told you to stop calling her that. This is so dumb. Oh. Excuse me, are you by any chance picking out something for your girlfriend? Wife, perhaps? She must be a lucky girl. Wife? No, we are not anywhere near that level yet. I mean, maybe someday, but now? This hurts to watch. So, choosing something for your significant other can be really exciting, you know. Okay, it's just the same as ever. Welcome to Legion's Foods. I deal with a wide variety of important ingredients. Actually, we're looking for a present that would be suitable for a young woman. Really now? Well, in that case, how about a jar of iced jam imported straight from Ribiferia? Its cool, smooth texture is absolutely irresistible. It's been all the rage. Jam would definitely be an unexpected kind of gift. Would Fran even like it though? Fran does love bread, that's for sure. She'd probably be very excited to get some red jam to go with it. Still, a present that doesn't eventually run out would probably be nicer, wouldn't it? What should I do? Never know what the right answer is for things like this. What do you think, Lloyd? Should I go with the ice jam? Let's check the other places. I think we should look around some personally. Really? Huh. Guess we can check out some of the other shops. Okay then. Okay. Welcome to my general store. Are you looking for anything in particular? Actually, we're looking for a present that would be suitable for a young woman, yeah. Oh, I know just the thing. How about this Mishi plush? There isn't a girl in the world who doesn't like stuffed toys, right? Oh, I'm getting a good feeling about this one, you guys. What do you think? It's really cute. Fran loves cutesy things, so that's not a bad idea. Thing is, I'm not really sure whether she likes Mishi that much. God, what the heck do I do? I'm so bad at stuff like this. No. At this point, right now, the jam is the best option, but there's still many places to see. Yeah, okay. Dialogue didn't change for that bit. What sort of women's shoes do you have? We're trying to find a gift for someone. How do you feel about these Strager boots? Fran is not Estelle. The Strager Corporation is as reliable as shoemakers come, and the brand has become quite popular among girls lately. Probably just Estelle buying for 90% of the female population in Zamoria. A pair of boots. Excuse me, dear sister, stop with the dear sister shit. Do you know if Fran wears boots? I think I remember Fran saying she was interested in getting some boots not too long ago. No clue if she was talking about this particular brand though. I'm not sure then. Give it some more thought. Let's see. Back in my day, you had to spend 3 months' salary on a wedding ring. Ah, those were the days. Were they? Our humble shop primarily deals in small accessories and jewelry. They may seem a bit on the pricey side, but I assure you, each and every one of our products is of the highest quality. Perhaps you'll consider our pink moon necklace. Isn't it just beautiful? As you can see, it's garnished with a dazzling pink jewel, only adding to its grace and refinement. Wow, it's perfect! Pink is one of Fran's favorite colors, and the necklace itself is gorgeous. But I feel like it might be too extravagant for the first gift you give her, you know? Yeah, I completely agree, to be honest. It might be too much. Okay, last stop. Let's go with one of our newest products, the knitted palm beanie. I assure you, she will become infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm. Beanie? Well, I could definitely see Fran wearing this, considering how cute it is. I think it will match well with the clothes she usually wears. I'm not sure if she likes to wear hats in the first place, given the way she styles her hair. Okay, this is a really tough choice. This is a very tough choice. I wasn't expecting it to be... I'm still going... I don't know, the gem still seems like the best choice, to be honest. They all have their pros and cons. This is a really tough choice. I don't know which one will be the best. And I'm sure there's extra DP attached as well. So I really don't know. They all have their pros and cons, but... not the boots. Definitely not a jewel. The beanie is a maybe. The gem, it's like Noelle said, it won't last long. And she can just buy it, I guess. And the Mishi... I mean, it's between the Mishi and the beanie. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, I'm gonna pick the beanie first. And let's hope this is the right one that gives me extra DP. She likes to wear hats. I'm not sure. I don't know. Screw it. I don't see why not. She's a fan of cute things, and it's certainly cute. Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds like just the thing. Perfect. I'll take it. If you don't mind, could you wrap it with something pretty for me? Why, of course. Give me just a moment. Okay, I hope I get the extra DP. Or maybe just anything would work, but whatever. Thanks, you two. I never would have been able to pick out something this nice by myself. All I can do now is hope that Fran loves it. Well, you won't know until you actually give it to her. Oh shoot, it's almost time for us to meet everyone over at Concept. We don't have to keep Fran waiting. We don't want. Yeah. It's finally time. I think I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. It's going to be painful, I can already tell. Wait and Anton are late. It's taking them so long. I could not say. However, I do know that keeping a lady waiting is at the top of the rudeness scale. Guys sink just as much effort into finding the right look as ladies do with dolling themselves up. Wow, Randy, you must have a lot of experience under your belt to know that just off the cuff. You can tell. Well, I don't want to brag. How about going on a date with me next time, friend? I'll show you around to all the hottest spots in town. Only the best for a girl like you. Aw, you flatter me, Randy. Randy, are you seriously hitting on her at a time like this? It was just a little joke to lighten the mood. Sorry about the wait, everyone. What if that little tangent was the thing that just broke everything? Oh, it's Lloyd and Noe, and good afternoon. Long time no see. No, I mean, sorry to make you wait so long. Why, hello, Anton. You know my name? Oh, right. Why didn't the others mention it to me earlier? So that's why. Oof. Guess this is why they say you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Aren't you guys a little late? Sorry about that, choosing a present took longer than we expected. Well, at least you were able to find something. Oh, wait. Does the extra DP come from just picking it out immediately without checking everything or something? Oh, maybe that's it. That would suck. That would really suck. Is it nice? Well, it should be fine. It could have been a whole lot worse, so there's that at least. Alright, you two. Save the chit-chat for the meal. Fran doesn't get that much of a break, right? Better not waste any time. Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table? Yeah, definitely. Well, I say we move on up to the second floor. It'll be kinda hard for us to keep watch on them from here, you know? Are you thinking of spying on them? Come on, you can't tell me you're not worried about how this is gonna pan out. Watching over our clients until the request is complete is part of the job. That's right, it's our duty to see this through. Sorry, but to be honest, I'm pretty curious myself. You too, Noel? Ed too? Well, I guess you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on them is for the best. We can keep him in check. Sweet! Now that that's decided, let's head on upstairs. Start. Someone sure is having fun. We don't look suspicious at all. So, they told me that you still remembered me after all this time, Fran. Well, of course. It happened on the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? It sure was a rough day. You haven't dropped your wallet again, have you? Of course not. After all the effort you spent to find it, I'm never letting it out of my sight again. You're right, Anton. Yes! I don't understand what part of that was funny, but things seem to be going okay so far. That reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. You know, I was worried that you came down with a fever or something. I was probably just impressed by your sheer beauty. Did you say something? Oh wait, he whispered that. Nope. Poor bastard's got a long way to go before he has a shot with the ladies. How are you supposed to pick up a galley if you keep mumbling all your lines? But you know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Fran's having no issues chatting away like she usually does. Anton, on the other hand, still looks alarmingly tense. Fran's pretty much the definition of a social butterfly. Definitely compared to me, at least. She's always been like that with just about everyone, even with people she's just met. Noel, are you alright? You appear to be bothered by something. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's just, sure, she's always been popular with the boys, but I've never heard her mention actually being interested in anyone before. And yet she's acting unusually friendly with this Anton. You're just worried about her, aren't you? I mean, I guess you're right. She's my little sister, you know? Of course I want to look out for her. Seems like Noelle's a particularly protective older sister type. I sure hope I don't cause Cecile any kind of grief like this. Whoa, would you look at that? That right there is the face of a man who knows just what he wants. He's finally taking the plunge. Oh, everyone just looks. Hey, Fran. Yes, is something wrong? Well, I just want to explain why I was so adamant about searching for you. I truly wanted to show my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival. So, will you accept this? Knitted palm beanie. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A white palm hat! My sister Noe has one just like this that she likes to wear when out of uniform. It's perfect. I wanted a white hat to match hers for a while now. Oh, it might have... I'm not sure if she has enthusiastic dialogue for everything, but... Oh, this seems perfect. Yeah, this is perfect, like... I might get the extra DP for this. Thank you so much, Anton. I swear I'll treasure it forever and always. Yes, she loves it! Here we go. It's now or never, Anton. Friend, do you like anybody right now? Huh? Um, no, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart. The sound effect. Is something the matter, Anton? Uh-oh. She shut him down that fast. I think the fact she didn't even see it as a rejection made it cut even deeper. Sadly, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him? uh, oh, Anton. Don't worry, I understand. Anton? Sorry, I gotta go. Friend, I really hope you and that person work out. Huh? Don't tell me that the other person was actually him. Probably not. Oh, hey. Thanks for everything. Because of you, I was able to see Fran's beautiful smile. Anton, I don't know what to say. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or babied. This happens to me all the time. My life is, and always will be, a clumsy series of trial and error. Maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me. I do not quite follow. Didn't you notice? That serene, blissful expression Fran had when she said she has someone she loves? After I saw that, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world at snatching her away. I just had to throw in the towel. And that's that, friends. Wow. She's going to say that it was him. Whew, Fran shattered the poor guy into pieces. It may take some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, Anton really did live. He must have been running late for his airship or something, I suppose. Fran! Noe? What's up? You look like you've just seen a ghost. My cat just threw down a massive thing on the ground. I'll be right back. There's a crack on my floor. Damn it. Wow. I literally do not have the money for this at all. I do not. I barely have enough money to keep me fed, so that's great. Hold on a second. Well, at least my cat is fine. She's great. She's in her little favorite box. And she is unharmed. But I cannot say the same for my floor and my feelings. They are both equally crushed. Anyway. Fran, give it me straight. Who's this person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Or, don't tell me, Randy? Whoa, hold on. I was wondering why the Sergeant Major was being so quiet. I suppose this answers that question. Oh boy, now that the cat's out of the bag, it looks like... Hey, Randy, I think that's enough of that, You don't want to go and make things even more complicated. Yeesh, that smile could drive off a herd of rhinoceros. You tell me everything, don't you? Why would you hide something as big as this from me? He's some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down, little Noe. Everyone is looking at us funny. Forget about that, I need answers. Answers. Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something. Wow. Oh, honestly, Noe. If you want to know that bad, I'll give you a hint. This special someone works in the Crossbow Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. And they've always been as kind as can be to me. He's in CGF? He isn't stationed at Tangram Gate, is he? They are, Hart. They. I never knew someone in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Burrow? No, wait, is it Mr. Temes from the mess hall? It's getting a little out of hand. It's you! I'm disappointed, Noe. I thought you would have figured it out by now. Didn't give me much to go on. Are you really going to make me say it? Isn't it obvious that I was talking about you, Hart? You're kidding. Oopsie, my break's almost over. I'll see you all later. Take good care of Noe for me. Yeah, see you, friend. So that's how it was, eh? Doubt Fran will know about romance for a while with a head like that on her shoulders. But the Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh. Huh. That's quite a sprite to give her just for a side quest. Interesting. That will... Did they really go through all the effort of giving her this kind of sprite just for a side quest? Like this? I don't know. Oh, thank God, yes, thank you. Hey, are you doing alright, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that, it's just... I suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. Oh, you really were worried about her. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry guys, I never meant to let you see that side of me. Thank you for helping me with this mess. Still, I can't help but feel bad for Anton. You think he'll ever love again? Are you not feeling sorry for yourself as well, Lloyd? Saw your eyes light up when Fran said there was someone she loved. That definitely didn't happen, and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyway, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. Besides, when Fran said that, Theo, you were behind Lloyd. You're not fooling anyone. I say our job here is done. Yeah, I guess so. Ready to go, guys? Okay, that was a fun one. Okay, next up, there's the books. And there was another one, right? Creative Cooks Wanted. Oh, wait, I was right there. Oh no, what do I do? The manager and Braun won't lend me any help, so that's out. Where do I even start? Excuse me, we received a request from an employee here named Celtio. Do you know him by any chance? You came to help me? Oh, thank you, you're the, Special Support Section. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. We'd be more than happy to help. The customer is always right, after all. Yeah, whatever you need, we've got you covered. I can help a feeling I'm becoming some sort of errand boy. You are. So, your request involves searching for something, right? Yes, that's right. Save me, man. You see, I was told by the manager to try and come up with a new dish for the restaurant. But, well, it couldn't be going worse. I burned all my creative juices, down to the last drop. It's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Well, that kind of thing happens to everyone. Guess you can't just throw some random ingredients together and call it a day when you're a pro chef. Basically, having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it any easier either. So that's why I need you to help me. I heard that your division mingles with the public a lot, so I thought that you might have been to your fair share of restaurants. What I'm looking for are dishes that are truly one of a kind. Entrees that can only come from thinking outside the box. As in, peculiar dishes? Like, when you set out to cook omelette rice only to wind up with some completely different concoction? Is that what you mean? Exactly, that there is the very essence of culinary innovation. There's a fine line between delicacy and disaster, and perched on it is a whole world of new ideas. So you guys cook too? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. I don't think anything we make is fit for a professional chef, personally. In any case, I think we understand your issue now. We just need to bring you some peculiar dishes, right? Yep, that'd be great. I want to compare all of them, so I'll need at least 10 for some good variety. I mean, the more the merrier. Flood me with all the dishes you can. That about wraps it up, I think. And my taste buds and I will be waiting. Oh. Huh. So... Wait, what? Why does this have a... Oh, it's because I got every... wonder if... Do I have to unlock every single recipe? And including the peculiar versions of each one too for this one? Maybe? That would... Man, that would be insane. That would kinda suck. Okay, I'll leave this one here for now. It was a long one, right? So maybe I can just leave it for later when I have more recipes to work with. Yeah, I think I can just leave it for later, maybe. Oh, and let's go check if I got the extra DP as well. I did! Bonus, okay, cool. Wait, Fran, what are you doing here? Actually, maybe I can just have her in the party for now. Yeah, sure. Okay, next up. West Crossbow Highway Monster Extermination. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl? I feel like I've seen that name before. Or was it one of the last areas in Persona 5? They also had a really weird name like this. I'm not sure. Anyway, West Crossbow, right? So let's just go there. Wrong button. Oh. I don't... Wait, what item is this? Huh? I don't... This is new? I think. What are you? Weak against wind, okay. Let's see. S-Grenade. Sleep 75%, interesting. Assault Rush. Delay. Movement -5. It's an area. Wow, they have resistance for nearly everything. They can only be delayed, so... Cool. Okay. Well, being able to cast aerial feels wrong. She's probably not very good with arts, is she? Yeah, her EP is the lowest, and yet she's the only one that has every slot upgraded, so... Yeah, she's definitely not for arts. Let's attack. Oh, her attack is an area, interesting. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Hit us, Epith. Woo! Thank you, Ariel. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, it's completely new enemy. even giving experience. Randy's pretty far behind. Why is Randy so far behind on experience? New material, nice. Nothing like this. Let's see in Wells Escrat. I haven't seen it yet. Whoa. Bazooka. What kind of bazooka? Cool. That was really cool. Exterminate. Only no two of them. Again? Can be the way. He has to win. Okay. Okay. Really, I was hoping I would be able to, but... Oh! One shot at her! Oh, of course. Okay. What? What happened? Huh? I have no idea what happened there.
よしエディア任せて。
助かります。はい。エニグマ駆動。
Miss.
チャンスだ。私の番ですね。や
や
さてとスキシフト
行きます。
Oh wait, it can be speed down, right? Yeah, it can. I forgot about that. I thought I could do that. It's fine.
エニグマ俺の番だな。それ
もぐも
や
ぐ。ダメダメ
よし
です。
Yeah, I should have expected that.
それ
助かりました。
私の番ですね。俺の番だなエディア。
行きます。た
ありがとう。
助かりました。
ありがたい。任せて。そこ私のよしエディア。
There we go.
これが俺たちの力だ。
I probably made that way more difficult than it really should have been. You're looking right, Ellie. Look incredibly pale. Yeah, apparently there were ghosts. Poor Ellie. And it brings you here today. Hey man, we're taking over that investigation of yours for you. You know, the one about the ruins? Are you pulling my leg? Nope. From what I've heard, His Excellency pushed everything onto Tangram Gate's plate. Sorry pal, we're gonna have to steal the spotlight from you. You can pass that along to the commander for me. Nope, how about you tell him yourself? Where exactly do I get my passport checked? Here? Right? Sounds self-explanatory. Still has had more free time since the anniversary festival has ended. Oh, she's so wonderful. Staring at her day in, day out isn't going to get me anywhere. Right. So we have to share the cafeteria here with the Garden Force members? Wouldn't be my first choice, but I'm hungry, so I suppose I'll put up with it. Wow. You sure are a bundle of sunshine. I recently got my hands on a poster of Ark and Shield's new dancer, Risha Mao, from my buddy over at Tangram Gate. I pinned it up right over there if you want to give her a look. Quite something, isn't she? Well, yeah, she is. You're Sergeant Major Noel Seeker, right? I've heard stories about you. Tangram Gate's bright and up-and-coming guardsman, right? Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I still have much to learn and improve on. I know working directly under the commander may be discouraging at times, but please keep doing the CGF proud, Warrant Officer Mirel. Mirel's unrelenting sense of justice is the only thing she's had over the other guys, I'd say. Wait, only thing? What do you mean, only thing? Come on, Randy. Try not to tease her so much. Fine, fine. Oh, you're exhausting. Like I was saying, as a superior officer, it's always reassuring to see a guardsman like Sergeant Major Seeker make a name for herself. So let's both continue to work towards making the Crossbow Guardian Force the best it can possibly be. Yes, ma'am. I wanted our unit to conduct the investigation of those ruins, but we can't do anything about it since the order came from the commander. Sergeant Major Seeker, Special Support Section. I'm leaving the investigation in your hands. We got this, don't even sweat it. Actually, I don't want to change here. How it was previously. No one here. Nope. Only you here? You know about the Orbital shutdown phenomenon that happened all over Libero, right? Oh, do I? When that happens, Chancellor Osborne quickly dispatched new Imperial steam engine tanks to the border. Oh, I know. It's as if he knew it was going to happen and was already prepared for it. What a frightening man. Oh, I know. I'm sure he'll be a really big player during the Erebonia arc. What am I doing? Hey, Ryu. Trust me, I'm a professional when it comes to hopscotch. Alright, you see where the marker stone went, Momo? Go run and get it. Oh, right on it. Oh, I'm proud of you, Momo. He invited me to play with him and Henri. I'm so happy. Aw, cute. Very cute. Pat, 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 pat. Head pat. Where's my found fanboy? Hi, Pansy. Hey, Lloyd, you're friends with Sis, right? Yeah, I used to live in the same apartment complex back when we were kids. So you hung out with her a lot then? She went to work with some crazy bedhead this morning. Can't believe how much of a klutz she is. Okay. Yep, there's no way I'm going to become an engineer. She doesn't even put on makeup when she goes out either. What a disgrace. Wow. Poor Wendy. So this is what it means to have a booming business. I scored contracts with 3 new stores this month. And you know what the best part is? I didn't chase after them, they approached me. That's a sure sign of success. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Sup, Miss Newis? It's been a while. It's lovely to see you again. Sorry to barge in with a crowd every time until late. I don't mind at all. Things are more lively this way. Seems like you guys are hard at work again. Oh, what's this? I don't believe I've seen that girl before. Is she a new member of the SSS? My, but you are a lovely young lady. Lovely? I serve the Guardian Force and I'm cooperating with the Special Sports section for now. Gotta chill out a bit, Noelle. Sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just a bit shocked because it's the first time anybody's ever called me that. I am detecting an unexpected weakness of Noelle's. You really are a lovely girl. You said you work for the Guardian Force. No need to be so tense, you can relax here. Yes, ma'am. Noelle Seeker now relaxing. Oh. That's the least relaxing I've ever seen. I guess she's still a little nervous. No, I won't see that again. That's the best way I've seen it. That's really funny. Okay, what next? Sup everyone, who's the new face? Oh, this is Sergeant Major Seeker, she's from the Guardian Force. Nice to meet you. Friends actually told me quite a bit about this bakery. I think she mentioned that one of your bakers is a culinary genius. Apparently he was even featured in the Crossbell Times. Ooh, that article. You got a spot in the Crossbell Times? That's awesome, man. Given how extraordinary his skills are, I cannot say I'm surprised. Oh, no, honestly I was a little reluctant to participate in the whole thing. I'm still just in training, you know? Didn't have much of a choice though, more just kept pushing me to do it, since it helped bring in more sales. With all that to live up to, I was definitely feeling the pressure to nail this month's signature creation. You stressed? This really is a big deal. I'll have to try some for myself then. Me, a genius? No way, man. Compared to Morges, I still have a long way to go. Still got a ton of fundamentals I can learn from Bennett too. Let's see. Golden Croissant. Restores 4000 HP, wow. Pretty good. Some new goods arrived today. Okay. Okay. Already have this. Oh, crosswalk times, I forgot about it. Wait, how many sets do I have now? Not much. I'm always struggling for water and fire separate for some reason. Okay, books. Let's see. Feature: Budget Committee and Mayoral Elections. Imperial Faction, Republican Faction, and the Mayor. Even after the Diet's initial session regarding budget allocations was postponed, the current session already threatens to become a drawn-out affair. Today in the Assembly, Speaker Hartman, leader of the Imperial Faction, debated intensely with his rivals. Oh hey, finally, a picture that's not all messed up. The Republican Faction. The hall quickly turned into a whirlwind of dirty jeers. Mayor McDowell struggled to keep order. In the end, only a meager 3 pieces of legislation were approved about the upcoming mayoral election. Mayor McDowell's term will end in 4 months' time. That means the next mayoral election is coming up soon. Yesterday, McDowell, who previously declared he would retire after the current term, made a statement: "I can't leave the government in its current state." Speaker Hartman is rumored to have plans to run for the office, after having already secured his next term as Speaker. If elected, a politician from his Imperial faction would likely take his seat as Speaker. Representative Campbell of the Republican faction is wary of this and has been using his connections to try to establish a third candidate. Between the prolonged budget meeting and the looming mayoral election, the heated battle for political office has just begun. How will it turn out? I don't know. We asked an expert in business about the upcoming election, none other than Chairman Morse of the Business Owners Association, responsible. This election will focus on how trustworthy the candidates are. The citizens are fed up with the political chaos. They will want to lend their support to a candidate who can both reform the government and improve the state. Finance. Economy is booming, yay! Businesses in the city benefited royally from such a successful anniversary festival. With the IBC's interim report, signs suggest that those affiliated with the IBC's ventures will see even more growth. Construction-related companies are acting cautious due to the budget committee's status, but it seems that investors are interested after seeing next year's economic forecast. Society. Dun dun dun. Powerful monsters appear? I've noticed. We have received reports that never before seen monsters have been spotted on highways around Crossbell. Citizens and tourists walking the roads have already suffered injuries, and the Bracer Guild is imploring people to exercise caution. Leisure. Crossbell's gourmet experience. Motors Bakery on West Street has captured the public's hearts and stomachs with its freshly baked bread. It even offers a new special bread every month. With my mouth stuffed, I can only utter, "Superb!" Oscar, only 18 years old, is the genius behind his specialties. Why not check out this young prodigious pâtissier's creations for yourself? Nice. Okay. Hey, what's up, Greenwood? Mr. Greenwood is hard at work today too. The schedule says he has appointments with 5 businesses in the city and... Mr. Greenwood, please get ready, you need to leave soon or you'll be late. I know, Pete. At least let me finish up these documents before heading out. Oh, good afternoon everyone. Hello sir, it's been a while. Look like you're in a rush. Do you have an appointment somewhere today? Indeed, the more trouble the Mafia stirs up, the more I find on my plate. The Mafia? As in Ravash? Yes, they've been making bolder, harsher moves these days. Property speculation, forcibly employing bouncers at the entertainment district. One such circumstance ended with the assault of a civilian, causing the poor man to be sent to St. Ursula. In other words, the guys over in Ravash are professional extortionists. That's certainly true, but something about how this is unfolding is odd. Are you patrolling the city by chance? If so, I would appreciate if you kept an extra close eye out for me. The Bracers are already taking care of most of these cases. It couldn't hurt to be much more vigilant out around here. No problem, you can count on us, sir. There really are a lot of people relying on the special support section. Today I'm going to meet with the company's president, who had a threat letter delivered to his door. After that I'll be running around to a few other meetings, so I won't be back until sometime in the evening, I'd say. Poor Mr. Grimwood. Better keep our eyes peeled like we said. Hopefully that will make his life a little easier. Okay.